protest, and I just feel like she was just blocking my goal, blocking my blessing. She was being a hater, and I told her, I said, why are you hating? She said, girl, I did not feel like taking you, but she just didn't want me to get that license.
Uber.
All right, what's that number now?
All right, so, somebody else go.
All right. Okay, guys, do you recall the first time you set a goal for yourself and actually did it? What happened? What you got to think?
I don't remember the first goal I've set for myself. I know the goals I have now, but I don't remember my first goal.
Was it a goal to get in Cass Tech?
No, not really. It was.
So you kind of just slipped up and.
Yeah, I took the test and I got the acceptance letters. I was like, oh, look at that. So it really wasn't like a goal of mine.
When should kids start preparing for college? 313-871-6095 or 313-649-PUSH on the official Pushback Show. Steps Radio. Steps is number one in prevention radio.
I think it's never too late for you to start planning for college or saving for college. College is so expensive. I'm a junior now, and I'm learning that now, like all the prices, and I'm just like so scared, and it's just so overwhelming. College is so much. So I think all you guys should start preparing for college now, saving up all the change you can. Anything will help.
Oh, yeah.
You better save up them pennies, boy.
Yeah, I think you should. I agree with her. I agree. I think you should start. For me, like I'm a freshman, so I'm already starting to look at colleges, and tuition and all that stuff. So that's good advice.
And check out those grant dollars out there. Everybody should have a scholarships.com account and a fastweb.com. Get it.
Yes. Do you guys have Grammys at your school?
Oh yeah. That's funny you asked that because just last week we had a couples Grammys and for best couple. And I came in, me and my girlfriend, we came in first for the couples thing, and I felt pretty nice,
What school are you repping?
Yeah, you Prep Panthers.
Hey.
See, I go to Cass, and at Cass only the seniors can get nominated and win awards. But Grammys was really fun. Shout out to everyone who went. Shout out to Cass Tech. But something really traumatic happened at our after party. A boy named Forrest, he got shot and he just passed away. So rest in peace to Forrest.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Buckle up for safety and plan ahead. Distracting driving is just as dangerous as drinking and driving.
Please don't do it.
Let's grab a report.
Our big dreams, how we plan to take over the planet. So pardon my manners. I hope you'll understand that I'll be here. Not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about
Steps Radio. Facebook.com/StepsRadio.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were that good.
Yeah, I'm a groove man. I do my little thing. You didn't know I had it, did you?
No, that's what I call a real date. Sometimes I just wonder if I'm going too far with you.
There's no such place. This is a destiny type thing, babe.
What am I going to do?
I got a few ideas, but tell me what you got in mind, huh? What you want to do?
This is a joke, right?
No, it's not a joke.
Ooh, what's with the pillow with the blanket? What's all that?
I know, it's a little bit awkward, but I was thinking that, I don't know, we had a perfect date, and I just wanted to feel like I was saving something for later.
Saving something for later? Baby, you ain't gotta save mine for later. I'd rather have it right now anyway.
Pushback Radio.
And we're back. What about that report?
I guess that was like clips from a movie or something. Do you guys know what movie that was?
No, I have no idea what movie was that from.
I just got a little scared from that.
Nia Long and Love Jones.
Yeah, I heard Nia Long's voice.
So okay, guys, why are there so few people setting logical goals?
I think today's generation, we have like weird ideas of what goals are. Like people say goals to everything. Like it could be someone hugging someone and like, oh, relationship goals.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you did was hug.
I think from a boy's perspective, I think there are very few many boys setting logical goals because of like the streets. Like people are getting caught up in the streets. Like people are getting caught up in smoking and the wrong crowd. So I think people like are not setting logical goals for themselves.
I think another reason is, like he said, the streets, and people are looking at like bad things to get inspired by. You know, like people are watching movies and like, oh yeah, I want to be like this, but they don't know that this is a whole actor getting a whole check for acting like this, and you want to be like him, and it's just so dangerous. So I don't know.
Should parents talk about your goals with you, or should they tell you that's not a good goal?
I think they should definitely tell you if like your goals are silly, but we do have a caller.
We have Cherie on the line. Cherie has a shout out.
I'm happy, thug, and drug free.
Ooh.
All right.
Thanks for calling, Cherie. Thank you, Cherie.
You're doing a shout out. Who you shouting out today?
My son, Malcolm.
All right. Keep tuning in to the official Pushback Show every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Gospel1440.com.
Okay, thank you.
What was your question, Dede?
Oh, should parents tell you that's not a good goal, and should they tell you you would never be able to achieve that goal?
Well, I don't know about all of that, but they should like try to steer you in the right direction. But you know, sometimes us as teenagers, if our parents tell us to do one thing, we'll do the other. But let's catch another report.
Provides good insight into your future plans, your stability, and your overall.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
The question that confuses candidates during a job interview is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? You'll learn that this question is not so confusing after all. So, let's discuss ways to answer this question. Do not let this question throw you off track. If you haven't come across this 5-year forecast question in the past, you should know the logic behind this question. This question provides good insight into your future plans, your stability, and your overall motivation and personality. Are you looking for future growth? Do you have a clear mindset about your short and long-term goals? What does the interviewer want to discover? In one sentence, what do you wish to accomplish, and how does this company fit in your plan? First, they want to know, what is your career plan, if you have any? How does the offered position fit into your plan? Secondly, they want to learn, who are you? Are you going to take any job offer, shooting in all directions? Do you have a job search target? Do you want to get a foot in the door, or are you going to bring added value to the company? 2 basic responses are good. Give a precise answer as to what you're aiming for and how you plan on getting there. State a clear, realistic vision. Number 1, if you want to gain expertise in your field, a good answer would be, I aim to be an expert in my whatever field. In 5 years' time, I see myself progressing in the field and in the company, learning new skills for the benefit of the company, etc. I find this job extremely challenging. I am willing to learn all aspects of the job towards professional advancement.
Steps Radio. Facebook.com/Steps Radio.
And we're back, America. Happy to be thug and drug free. We're live in the studio with
Tay-Bay,
Day-Day,
Swaggy M,
and Shay,
and the Prevention Man.
Oh,
How about that last report, y'all?
I heard a snippet from Hamilton, the play. We learned about that in class.
Yeah,
she was talking about what interviewers would ask. And yeah, that's what she was talking about.
I was having dinner with my godsons last night, and their moms just started going on and on about this play, Hamilton. Lowest ticket is like $300. This guy came and performed for the Obamas at the White House so many years back. And this play is all about what, Tay-Bay?
Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander, and he's on the what dollar bill?
$10 bill.
$10. Now, who could answer this quick question? Was Alexander Hamilton a president? Yes or no?
No, he was not.
What was he?
Like a general or something like that? Like something.
Telephone. He was a secretary. He created Wall Street or something.
Oh.
I got immersed in this last night. It's crazy.
But we do have a caller on the line.
Okay, Tabi, I have a question for you. How can you explain the environment at Cass Tech?
Yeah, what is it like at Cass Tech?
It's fun.
It's like a whole new world.
Yeah, Cass Tech it's fun. You guys should come. Well, y'all should come. But we do have a caller on the line.
Caller, you're on the line with the official Pushback Show. What's your name?
Danielle King.
Hey, Danielle. You got a question, comment, or shout out?
Shout out.
Shoot.
Shout out to my brother Malcolm King.
Isaiah, you irritated.
Thank you for calling in, but before you go, can I have you to say your name and you're happy to be thug and drug free?
My name is Daniel King. I'm happy to be stuck and drug free.
Thank you for calling. Did you tell your family?
No,
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't.
Keep a smile on your face, stay positive, and keep saying no to drugs. You will thank me later. Steps Radio, baby.
So how's the environment at your school?
At U Prep, I like how they built it. Like, at our building, it's like we don't have one big school. We actually have buildings that we go to. So they really made it like into like a college campus where we have to walk to our buildings, and they really made it into like as close as college as possible.
How is that in the wintertime though?
Oh man, it's crazy. I mean, but that's when more write-ups come because the dean be out and we be throwing snowballs at people. So that's where trouble comes.
What about you, Day? How's your school?
My school, it be fun. When we get a chance to ride our hoverboards and through the school.
But we do have a caller on the line, Amisha.
Amisha's on the line with the official Pushback Show. You got a question, comment, or shout out?
I have a shout out.
Shoot.
I have a shout out for Malcolm King.
Oh, wow.
Malcolm is getting all the
Instant
love.
celebrity status. What's the shout out?
Shout out to my little brother, number one.
Little brother, number one. Right.
Thank you for calling, Amisha. But before you go, can I get you to say your name and that you're happy to be thug and drug free?
Get a shout out.
Shoot out.
Uncle Dev. Shout out to my nephew Mike. I mean, my
All right.
All right, we have another team report.
Plan on stumping me, jumping for you, put a gun on me, put one on yours.
Carefully talk. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Prevention Radio.
Very, very sad story of Luna.
I was raised in a broken and abusive household.
This chicken is cold.
When I turned 17, I ran away to Hong Kong, where I met Triad boss Kenny Wu, my first love.
This chicken is cold.
After that, I had one terrible relationship after another. I suffered every kind of abuse imaginable. Verbal.
I told you not to wash my bloody ski mask with detergent because it irritates my fucking eczema.
Spiritual.
Look at you. Nobody wants you but me. You ain't this without me. You without me equals issue. You understand that, you ugly fat bitch? Shit. Now let me borrow your car.
And then there was that summer I dated Jim Brown.
Okay.
Hurt people. Hurt people.
Pushback Radio.
And we're back, America. How about that report from the Boondocks?
The fact that Day knew this was Boondocks instantly.
I heard it. I watched it.
Like
And then
That's
I
a
heard
classic.
second.
That's a classic.
In the report, he said, "Oh, this the Boondocks."
So what was going on in the report?
So this lady, Robert, the granddad, he met her, and then he was about to break up with her for something, and then she was telling her story about how she grew up with an abusive home or something, and then how all her boyfriends abused her, and she tried to kill Robert, and then they got her out the house.
Okay, you just telling the whole show. I mean, so in that report, what could she have done different to get a different outcome?
I think she could have been more accepting of the fact that that Robert wanted to leave her. Like, should have just moved on with it.
Okay, so you're familiar with the show too?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's just for that report. She started off with an abusive home.
Yeah.
Then went to Japan and got into an abusive relationship. And it was abuse. What could she have done? What could she do differently to possibly get a different outcome?
I think she should not go through the process. I think she should just stay single. Not put herself through that again. So I think she should just be alone. Just
be alone.
Be herself.
We respect that. Tay Bay, what do you think?
I think maybe she should just,